Our farmers produce 44% of the nation's crop, and it's a huge $2 billion a year industry. Rick Treptow reports the 24th annual Georgia Peanut Tour gave domestic and international visitors an insider's look at this major industry and the 2010 crop.
We're basically showing them foundation seed, also taking them to buying points, shelling and processing facilities, and a food processing plant as well. And we're also wanting to show them why Georgia peanuts are so high quality and why quality is our future.
University of Georgia Extension economist Amanda Smith was the tour chairman for this year as the 150 observers saw peanut production from the seed to the cracker. The Lance Incorporated plant in Columbus was the perfect place to see peanut butter crackers and other peanut products manufactured. Since 1925, peanut operations for Lance has been located here.
One of the mainstays of Lance production is the sandwich cracker. Lance makes the #1 brand of sandwich crackers in the United States, and the #1 variety of sandwich cracker that we sell is the cracker with the peanut butter filling. So that's made with peanuts that are grown, harvested, grown, and produced here in Columbus, or near the Columbus area.
More than 50 million pounds of peanuts will be processed at the plant this coming year.
Just the sheer volume of handling that amount of peanuts, doing it in an efficient fashion, it takes a lot of new technology that's coming on board, and we try to stay in front of that. And I have absolutely no worries about the product that we make here, whether it be eaten by a consumer, or whether it be my wife, my child. We pride ourselves on making 100% safe products.
But to see where the peanuts for processing really come from, the tour went to 2 different farms. This peanut sample at the Todd Powell Farms in Marion County was blasted before being put onto a Hull scrape board to determine maturity and give some indication to the farmer of grade before all the peanuts are dug. All of Powell's acres were irrigated.
The system I got, it covers about 110 acres out here, and I probably put 1 inch of water with that system about 9 times this season. 9 times 1 inch of water each time. That's very costly.
The tour saw how peanuts are dug, then allowed to dry before being combined. Why was he glad the tour visited?
I reckon to learn to see the quality that you can produce out here if you have a source of water, the importance of your inputs out here, what it costs to grow a crop nowadays, the struggles of life, you know, constantly competing with Mother Nature.
This is an excellent example of what our growers have been fighting across the southeast and in Georgia this year. This is a severe hit of southern stem rot, or what our growers call white mold. And this has been the #1 disease in the state of Georgia this year. You can see that it takes a yield potential from 3,000 to 4,000 pounds per acre. Severe white mold hit can take that part of the field down to no yield.
On another farm in the northwest sector of the state's peanut belt, more digging and harvesting was demonstrated at Macon County's Chase Farms.
This year we had all Georgia 06Gs, and we planted those in twin rows. Oh, I think it's probably just about average. I don't think it's going to be a really spectacular year, but I think when it's all said and done, we'll be blessed.
2 women from Canada were guests of the American Peanut Council.
I'm looking for quality, for availability also, and the most important is quality.
She buys peanuts for a company making a trail mix. As far as satisfying a demand for organic peanuts?
No, maybe we will look at it in the future, because customers are looking maybe more for that, but for now we are very pleased with what we have.
The tour is more than pleased to have foreign industry workers participate. 20% of all U.S. peanuts are exported.
China traditionally has been one of our largest competitors in the export market. However, due to demand at home and a growing economy there, they're using a lot more peanuts at home and are less competitive now in the export market.
The participants also learned peanuts and cotton could compete for land in the 2011 season due to good cotton prices now. A buying point, a peanut oil mill, and the National Peanut Lab in Dawson were also visited. I'm Rick Treptow for the Georgia Farm Monitor.